Hello everyone, it's Jason here, and today is a very special video. Today, ladies and gentlemen, it is the 1000th video of my channel. Oh yeah, that's right, ladies and gentlemen, that is right, 1000 big ones right there. 1000 and counting, ladies and gentlemen. I've seen so much, not seen it all yet, but I've seen a good lot of it. There's still more out there for me to see, but let's see what we've done so far. Maybe those like maybe those hundreds of hours of gaming have all amounted to something. Maybe. Let's actually take a look at what we've got over here. This is a massive timeline of everything that's ever happened on my channel ever. Big series, you name it. And these 5 signs are for 5 special YouTubers who have either inspired me or really helped me in my YouTubing career, and I would like to give them a thanks. But first, let's get down to business. So, in 2013, it was 22nd of June, I was talking with my dad, who I reminded him that he promised me a YouTube channel for my birthday. And then he promised to foresee that promise and gave me my YouTube channel. And that very same day, I uploaded the first Secret Areas in Skylanders video. I remember watching it back a few months ago, and I was just like, Jesus Christ, my voice, at the time. Then again, I still look back at my videos and say, Jesus Christ, my voice. So, times have clearly not changed. The very next day, on June the 23rd, just had to move my chair a second. My first top 10 was released, and it was on The Simpsons Tapped Out. The very next day after that was my first Super Mario Bros. Commentary, and it was my first commentary with my sister, Lucy. Who hasn't been on this channel for a while, actually. On the 28th, I actually did my first Anno Let's Play. I started off hoping that would be something really special. It didn't get as many views as I would have loved it to, but it still holds a place in my heart, and I consider it one of the best series I've done. I've only put the best on this list. Only the very best. I had to let out a lot of content. And on the 16th of July, so just under a month after my channel started, I got to 100 views. Actually, before that, I started Farming the Blockheads Way on the 13th. And this is important because Farming the Blockheads Way is an ongoing series, and it has got some literally over 10% of the views I get on a daily basis are still from Farming the Blockheads videos. So, who would have thunk it? My 13-year-old self, my 13-year-old self didn't think it, but this would be one of the biggest series, if not the biggest, on my channel. And on the 29th, my first Let's Play of Mario Kart. There's a letter missing there. Let's ignore that, guys. This occurred, and I thought, I want to play Mario Kart. It's a fun game. That used to be all I played on the Wii back in the day. Aside Skylanders, it was outrageous. And anyways, on November the 4th, I did a Let's Play of Clash of Clans. I did this because Tobuscus had done a video on it, and I thought I would test the water to see if it was worth doing. And it was a winning result, guys. Clash of Clans today is still one of my biggest series, and it's continuing to get me loads of views. And on December the 30th, so this is on Christmas, where something very big happened. I got my Xbox 360. If I hadn't got that, we would not be here. We would probably not be celebrating my 1000th video. And even if we were, I would probably just be running something like Blockheads in the background. But thanks to my generous dad, I got an Xbox as well as the orange box, and I've got all these games here. Got it right here, actually. I was playing on it earlier today. Got the orange box, and I did my first commentary. I'd only started doing the game 5 days ago. I remember Christmas Day where I was just spent the entire day just snuggled up on my sofa, just looking at it, just being like, Jesus Christ, this is the best game ever. Anyways, I also got Minecraft, and Minecraft was a game I was ecstatic about. I really can't tell you guys. It's been one of my favorite. It's probably my favorite game that I own. It's the least buggiest, believe it or not. It's the game that drives me least crackers. It's just the best, guys. Unlike some games where I have a love-hate relationship with it, either because it's annoying, I've always loved Minecraft, and it's generally quite relaxing. So it's just free will, and it relieves a lot of stress. And best thing of all, I can do it with my friends. So my first Minecraft commentary, it wasn't on my Minecraft farm. We'll get to that in a bit, but it was really good, and I did a lot of stuff on it, and Minecraft turned out to be really successful, and my Minecraft series is still gaining views on my channel. Which brings me to my next point, because on the 18th of January, 2014, the Minecraft Sibling Building Challenge started. The most successful Let's Build on my channel. I did it with my little sister, and she would build something, then I would build something, and we would do separate videos for it, without my sister's commentary. Speaking of commentary, because on just under a month later, I started my first Worms commentary. Worms wasn't as successful, but I like doing the videos. They're fun, and it's easy to commentate on Worms just because the game's so crazy. Anyways, March the 1st, I celebrated a joyous 2,000 views, and it was a much better idea. On my 100 video views thing wasn't cool. It wasn't very cool. But on the 2,000 views celebration, I actually tried to do something a little different. I tried building like a giant TNT circuit and then blowing it up, and that got me loads of good stuff. It got lots of attention. I thought, right, this is the way to go. March the 15th was my first Let's Build on a Skyblock survival map. Like many of the ones you've seen on my channel. It never got finished, but it was a learning curve. And that was Let's Builds are only good for the first episode. Anyways, on April the 4th, that was my first play and only playthrough of Assassin's Creed to date. Assassin's Creed 2 more specifically. I may do another Assassin's Creed Let's Play, maybe on 2, maybe on one of the other games. I've still never played Revelations, which I own. But maybe. That was fun to do, and it got me a decent amount of views. On the 10th of April, after coming back from London, my dad had got me a new game, that was called Halo 4. I'd seen it in the shop and I was like, oh my god, Halo 4, that looks so awesome. Where I was like, oh, do you want to get it? And I was like, oh my god, really? It's a 15? My dad was like, nah, that's okay. That's okay, you're responsible enough. It's getting dark, I've been rambling along for so long. And I got it, and I was just like, holy crap, my first, like, scary and dark first-person shooter. Hell yeah. And something very special happened on the 18th. Because on the 18th was my first episode of Minecraft Farm. I'd seen the series, Sipsco, as well as, Shin's, Farm series, from the Ugscast, and I was like, these guys did hundreds of episodes on this, then they stopped. Imagine if I could get something like that. And people still wanted more of those videos. So if I could get something up like that, that could get me loads of views. And it actually became one of my best series, and it didn't necessarily get me a lot of views in a lot of episodes, but it did mean I could do something with my friends on a regular basis. Like, they would always be eager to do a video with me. Alex and Jacob have actually asked on time, can we please do a Minecraft farm video? Because they like doing it so much, and it has got a lot of success. However, I can't talk about Jacob just yet because I didn't actually do my first commentary with him till the 21st, where we did a commentary on Halo, where I got killed a lot, and Jacob totally showed me up. But then on that day I also got 3,000 views, so that was pretty cool. On the 22nd, I also did my first commentary with Alex and Jacob on the Minecraft farm. And the day after that was my first Civilization playthrough. I played as the Aztecs, and it was awesome. And the day after that, 4,000 views! From 3,000 views to 4,000 views in a matter of days. And a few days after that, on the 31st, I started the Minecraft Podcraft series. I believe if I'd carried on doing that for a long, I could have really harvested some more views out of that. That's one of the things I kick myself about so hard. But anyways, on July the 17th, a very special series with my friend Ben called Dwarven Co. began, and it was very cool. It was like I think the Blackrock Chronicles went about. I think it was all Ben's idea though. I just gave it the name because dwarfs, that's why. Ben said, "Oh, I want to do a series with you," and I was like, "Okay, what on?" And he said, "Okay, I just want to do a series where we just be dwarfs and dig stuff." And I was like, "Okay, sure, we'll call it Dwarven Co. or something." And that's what we did. And on the 23rd, the summer special videos came out because I'd just broken up for summer. Hell yeah. And on August 22nd, I was back at school and I wanted to rant. So I started Parkour Thursdays, where I could rant until my heart was content. Oh yeah! Now that is proper hardcore quality. But anyways, I got bored of that eventually. Moved on to a new series where I wanted to build stuff and then show you guys it. So I built a giant city instead of just focusing on one minigame project. I called this series Jason's City. Now, pilot episode did not get a lot of views. I was a bit worried, but it turned out to be a very successful series that's still ongoing. And on the 13th, I did a short series called Super Scribblenauts on the game Super Scribblenauts. I actually traded that in. I actually got that from Jacob. I traded him for FIFA 14. And he gave me that and two other games, which I'm yet to play. So, sucker. That's all I thought. I was like, oh, Jacob, your foolish addiction to FIFA has caused your downfall. And on October the 18th, I started having a lot of time on my hands, so I thought I might as well try editing the videos, making them fancy and sophisticated. That's why I made the epic TF2 montages. I wanted to do it because I felt like TF2 is a great game, but a proper TF2 commentary would run into 20 or 30 minutes, and I didn't have that time allowance on my videos. So what I did was I made the TF2 montage, which got the best of 45 minutes of content into one video. And on the 24th, I released a trailer or a teaser for the Too Spooky for Jason week, which I completely ripped off Yogscast Zoe. If you are watching by some astronomical circumstances, sorry, but I'm using your series. Please suck it up. You can't do anything about it. Haha! Oh yeah. Anywho, speaking of ripping off the Yogscast, we have this next, but not before I hit 10,000 views. And that's just been the peak of this all. 10,000 views. 10,000 fucking views. It's been awesome. Anyways, and finally, my latest achievement was starting the Christmas Adventure. On the 24th of November, I started the Christmas Adventure teaser trailer, and it got a lot of attention, and I posted it on the Godly Army Google Plus page, and it got a lot of attention. And people have been checking out the series, and it has been amazing. And I've enjoyed doing it. And another rip off the Yogscast. Again, in the Littlewood, if you are watching, I'm sorry for taking your series, but in my defense, This year has been the last year you're doing it, well, from what I've heard, and thus someone's got to do all that adventuring. So I'm clearly the person to do it. I mean, I've got the suit, I've got everything. I've got the suit. Anyways, I'd just like to thank 5 people before my video goes into 5 minutes and 30 seconds, and it won't be able to upload. So here it is. Up and Under, Godly Dot, Diogscast, Users Remix, and Peanut Butter Gamer. All for your support and inspiration. You guys are awesome. Thank you for watching, ladies and gentlemen. I've been Jason. You've been awesome. Bye.